Captain Vallens, we have brought the two that you wanted to see.
Good, you may leave. Now, Ghostgar, Mike, and pianomanbd, Brett, my name is Captain Vallens, and I am a leader of the Nether Resistance Army.
The NRA?
Precisely.
What do you do here? And why are Mike and I here?
After the war that devastated the city of the Ghostgarians, the NRA was instituted to counteract Dark Driven's plan. Ever since, we've been hiding out in various underground bases, living out our lives, preparing to attack whenever we can. Our survival skills are unmatched, as we rarely go to the surface for anything. All that is necessary for sustaining life can be found here, in the Central City of Darthen. It has taken 65 years to establish such a base, as few will join us for fear of Dark Driven. Most of the people of Minecraft have chosen to run away, hoping to escape and that they will be out of Dark Driven's reach. Unfortunately, if he is not stopped, nothing will be safe. That is where you two come in.
Why us?
You two are the most likely candidates of the heroes told of in the prophecy. Assuming its validity, you will have the ability and skill to defeat Dark Driven.
How are we supposed to do that?
You will be working alongside Brett in our lab to figure that out. Any and all of our resources are at your disposal. We will be doing our best to help you on your way to defeating Dark Driven.
I trust that you two have found the prophecy.
Yeah, it's right here.
Good. I will begin deciphering it after a quick batch of cookies.
Now, the two agents that brought you here will take you to the lab. There are plenty of materials to research with. We will get you when Solarus finishes analyzing the prophecy.
Alright. So I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing here.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, we could just loot the place and then just leave.
Or we could get work done.
But loot it!
Mike?
What? Seriously, we could just loot it and then leave.
No, we have to work on destroying the universal spawners.
We don't know how to do that. And even if we did, we don't know where the universal spawners are.
Okay, how about you go and find out where they are? Because you could do that. They're actually somewhere in the world. You can go find where they are, and I'll stay here and figure out how to destroy them.
Like an explorer?
Yeah, like an explorer.
Yes!
Wait, Mike, I think I'm going to go look for Owen.
Alright, well then I'm just gonna go back to the desert.
I finished translating the prophecy, and I'm sure that you two will both be very interested in what it said.
Of course. What does it say?
It seemed a bit corrupted.
What do you mean?
It had some kind of dark energy around it. Where did you find this exactly?
It was on top of, a dark monument that was made out of a bunch of nether portals.
Yeah, it was made out of obsidian.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of.
Why?
I think you may have found one of the universal spawners. We should take a look. Let's go. We'll teleport there. Where is it exactly? Wow, I can definitely feel that there is dark energy here.
So this is a universal spawner?
Must be. Look at how the netherrack is spreading.
How do we get rid of it?
That I do not know. The prophecy merely spoke of the heroes that would vanquish the evil, but not how they did it.
TNT?
Worth a shot. Well, we tried.
So now what?
Back to the city so that we can talk to Captain Vallens. We must move quickly, though, before the Mirage Desert vanishes and moves away. It's a miracle that it's even still here since you saw it last.
You two, just on time. As you can tell, we have two major problems. Finding the universal spawners, and subsequently destroying them.
I'm planning on trying to find the spawners.
Yeah, and then I can work in destroying them.
Good. I'll leave that to you then. Solarus has been working on a theory that may be useful to the two of you. The Ghostgarians were convinced that there were 5 universal spawners in the world. We figured that these must have a connection to the different elements of nature. Perhaps one in a cave, one on land, one in water, and one in the air.
What about the 5th?
We believe that Dark Driven must have his own spawner in the Nether. A master spawner that is able to send the Nether into the overworld.
That must have been what Dark Driven was working on when we went to his base. Couldn't we just go and destroy that one to stop them all?
Unfortunately, no. The distortion that the Nether has on time is too great for you to be able to destroy it in time before Dark Driven creates many more here. In other words, hundreds may have been created in the overworld by the time that you even make it to the spawner in the Nether. We must kill Dark Driven before we are even to consider that.
Well, the Ghostgarians must have known where the spawners were, because they know how many there are.
Yes, unfortunately, we have sent search parties to the Ghostgaropolis, and nothing has turned up.
I'll go look more then.
I'll go study the desert universal spawner.
I'll go with you, Brett. We need to destroy it fast before the desert disappears.
Alright, let's go. I'll keep Darthen safe. I wish you well on your journeys. I can only pray that the prophecy is true.